All right, if you've had chronic foot pain or heel pain that's been going on for months and you've tried many different options to footwear, to arches, etc., you may not have plantar fasciitis, but actually something known as plantar fasciosis. Difference, you treat it different, so let's talk about it, Mike.
So plantar fasciitis is inflammation of your plantar fascia. Fasciosis is actually a degenerative problem due to lack of blood flow to the area and chronic overuse issues. So what we want to do is actually look at a Reddit review where someone took our X6 massage gun and used it to help treat his plantar fasciitis or fasciosis. If you would like to read the full review, you can pause the video here and read it for yourself, but we're just going to summarize it.
Right, he's actually had very good success in just a matter of a few treatments. Is that correct, Mike?
Yeah, a few days. So what this person originally tried was night splints, orthotics, stretching, various supportive shoes, but nothing seemed to give him long-lasting relief.
That's right, and this is very common with plantar fasciitis patients in the therapy world that have been going on and on forever, and they have not addressed the circulation, the blood flow to the fascia tissue.
So what this person actually did was he found the Bob and Brad X6 Pro massage gun, which I'm holding here, all because it had this metal head, and he thought he could get into the plantar fasciitis, plantar fascia well with this. So he started massaging the bottom of his foot to try to get blood flow into the area. He also massaged his calf region as well, and he felt like it helped break up his scar tissue, and he saw 80 to 90% improvement in just a few days.
But let's even get to a little more detail. As a result of using this, you don't want to get too aggressive because you're over massage it, but what you'll want to do is after about 30 seconds to a minute, if things start to feel tingly, that can be as a result of increased blood supply, and when you're done, things continue to feel tingly and a little bit numbish, kind of a tingly thing, and it continues to feel good after you're done as a result of increased blood flow, and that tissue is just like, whoa, it's so happy to have blood flow because that allows the healing to start to occur.
Now, if you are dealing with newly onset plantar fasciitis and it's very tender, you may not want this metal head initially. Something like this air head or a soft foam head could work. And most of the times your pain is right here, kind of by your heel region. You will feel it. You may not even want to go directly on it right away. Maybe just go around the area because a vibration will actually help loosen up that region as well. Over time, if it becomes comfortable, you can massage that area. But again, take it easy. And Brad, you want to show you can do it not directly on the...
Sure. The round head. Hopefully you will have a round head. You don't have to have this size of gun, but if you got a round head that reciprocates, if you go straight into it, it's pretty aggressive. If you want to go sideways, and you actually get the benefits of a cross frictional direction on the tissue, and then you work that. Again, if you get over the tender spot, work around it initially, and then go over it. And again, you're probably not going to spend more than 3 to 5 minutes total using a massage gun. You can get a little more aggressive and go straight on as tolerated. Again, when you're done, it should feel this tingly feeling. It feels good. You can just sit there and relax, and you know you've done some positive tissue work on it.
Now, this person actually did something that we suggest is to massage the calf and the heel cord region as well, because the plantar fascia connects into the heel cord, which connects into your calf muscles here. So if your calf muscles are tight or have a lot of knots in them, you want to focus on that area as well. So just massage that. You can use whatever massage head is comfortable. Our Pro model actually has a hot and cold head, which is right here. So if you want some heat or cold options, you just press the buttons 2 different times, and there's 2 settings for each. And yeah, just kind of massage that region. I should mention that this gun is pretty powerful in comparison to some of our smaller models. So if you are a smaller person or less dense, muscular-wise or adipose tissue-wise, then I would use a smaller massage gun. You may not need one this powerful.
Yeah, you could tell you haven't rehearsed this.
I rehearsed it a lot. Anyway, those are some good tips, and we're glad we found this review. Now,
Well, we want to talk a little bit about footwear, right?
we do. So something we do want to talk about is your footwear. Oftentimes, if you do have blood flow circulation issues, it's probably because your footwear is too tight for you. When the toe box is narrow or scrunched up like the shoe Brad is holding there, it can actually cause your toes to get what would I say? Squished like this. And what can happen is the blood supply that innervates this region is generally down here. It can actually cut off some of the circulation and blood supply to your plantar fascia if your toes are constantly squished like this. So buy something with a wide toe box and zero drop, meaning the forefoot and the heel are the same height off the ground. Most shoes have an elevated heel, which can shorten your calf muscles, again leading to plantar fasciitis issues, because we talked about earlier how it is one long chain. So you're going to want to get some sort of wide toe box, zero drop shoes. There are tons of brands. Get whatever ones you like, but slowly progress into them.
But did you mention the toe spring?
I did not mention the toe spring yet.
So if you look at a shoe, oftentimes it comes up like this. That's a normal position, and that extends the toe, which actually decreases the circulation from that particular artery. So if you look at a zero drop shoe, it's more flat, so your foot is on the plane, so you do not get that extension force on there.
So you're going to have an elevated heel, your toes are going to be squished in, and these toes are going to be up, so you're just really wreaking a lot of havoc on your plantar fascia there. So getting it all nice and level is what can help.
Right, and actually that information did not come from us.
That came from podiatrist Ray McClanahan.
Dr. Ray McClanahan.
Dr. Ray McClanahan.
Very successful podiatrist.
Yes, so that is what he often recommends. So there you go. If you are interested in looking at the Bob and Brad X6 massage gun, regular or pro models, you can go to bobandbrad.com or on Amazon and find them there as well, or any other massage guns we have to offer.
Right. So this gentleman, or was it a woman?
I don't know. They didn't really specify because her name, it doesn't say. It just says.
Don't know a name. Just the case history of their experience. All right. Be careful.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical